Fox 5's Linda Schmidt is here with that. Linda.
No, we don't go away quietly, Rosanna. They can run, but they can't hide. And once we caught up with them, they may have wished the cops had gotten to them first.
Touch him!
I will touch your camera.
He had it coming.
Why do you want me to leave you alone? You destroyed his car.
He had it coming. Don't touch him.
Don't touch.
You have a problem with me, that's fine. Do not touch the camera.
Don't take.
He had it coming.
Get out of my face right now.
I didn't put my
Get out
hands
of
in
my
your
face
face.
right now.
He had it coming.
Did you sell us these?
No.
Yes, you did.
No.
You sold this to our producers.
They had it coming.
They all had it coming, all right.
When you burn enough people, you get caught after a while.
We're not going away.
They were exposed by the problem solvers.
You got enough people upset, they call us, and we figure out what your scam is.
For years, this guy ran a phony mail order school. He charged people for diplomas that were worthless fakes. That is, until we exposed his scam on TV for everyone to see.
Your diplomas are worthless, sir. Do you know that?
But he wasn't the only con artist that was running scared.
You know how dangerous this is to sell these things? Why are you selling these things on the street?
Unbelievably, after 9/11, when the city was on high terror alert, the problem solvers busted this guy selling tickets to terrorism. Fake Social Security cards. After we exposed him, the feds took down the ring responsible for pumping out thousands of these fakes.
Vincent, why'd you take the money?
This guy took us for quite a ride.
It's getting kind of tight in here, huh? You're a pretty fast walker. Okay, we're on the LIRR now. You still don't want to talk to me, huh?
The problem solvers had to hunt him down after he ripped off 2 cops. He took thousands of dollars for kitchen cabinets, and then he took off with their cash. The problem solvers didn't want him trying the same thing on you, so we tracked him down and we put his mug on TV.
Vincent, why'd you take the money? How are you going to pay these people back?
Please stop this wedding. Please stop this wedding. Mr. Heller, I'm Mary Garfello with Fox News. The Attorney General has told us that you are not a rabbi and you are not a cantor. Yet you continue to take money and perform these ceremonies.
Did you ever hear the one about the car salesman that was a fake rabbi? Unbelievably, this is not the start of a bad joke. It's the reason the problem solvers stopped this wedding.
We went to the clerk's department and they told us that you're being investigated and that we should not be using you as a rabbi.
This fake rabbi was marrying hundreds of people all over our area, and the problem solvers couldn't let him keep doing it. So to expose him, we staged our own problem solver wedding.
Who's we?
The Fox 5 problem solvers, all of us.
After our story, the governors of New York and New Jersey helped out his victims by legitimizing all of their marriages.
Can you just tell me about what happened the day when you cracked up the kid's car? Why do you want me to leave you alone? You destroyed his car.
When this guy saw the problem solvers coming, he was running scared. We tracked him down after this mom took her son's beloved Mustang into a shop for an oil change. Well, this mechanic took it for a joyride and totaled it. The last time we saw him, he was running for the hills.
You stuck so many people with these driveway jobs. When are you going to make good on it?
This guy gave the problem solvers the finger. He was taking money to fix people's driveways, but he left them looking like this. After our story aired, he had another run-in with the problem solvers. But this time, the cops were there too.
How you been, Danny, pal? Danny, this is what happens when you break promises to people, Danny.
Now, what are you ordering stuff with somebody else's credit card for? And I've even had my own run-in.
Order anything.
You just confirmed that you did it. With this guy right here, you just talked to him. We exposed an international credit card ring, and this guy's linked to it. In fact, he didn't even know that he was working for scammers that were ripping off credit card numbers and racking up thousands of dollars in merchandise. Wait a minute, the only way that the computer
Could you get
would
the
be
camera
coming
off? And I will not talk to you. First of all, because you're ugly.
When this guy saw the problem solvers coming, he got downright nasty.
You know what your name means?
No.
It means a nice flower, but you're an ugly flower.
Maybe that's because we exposed him taking money and promising people he could get them immigration papers. After our story aired, the feds charged him with immigration fraud.
Stop it, bitch.
Allegedly as dishonest.
You're a piece of garbage, ma'am. There's no man that will marry you, because if they do marry you, they gotta be stupid.
Don't turn the camera off. No, don't touch him.
Wow, if you thought he was mad at the problem solvers, wait until you see this.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, he knew what we were talking about. And after we busted his con wide open, he was fuming.
Out of my face. Get out of my face. You get out of my face too right now.
He was so ticked off, he wanted to pay these guys to flip over our truck. The problem solvers busted him, luring people in with a classified ad that promised thousands of dollars a week, chauffeuring strippers around in fancy cars. But to get started, you had to wire a so-called security deposit for the fancy car. This guy would then take the money, and the victims would soon find out the job was bogus, and their cash was gone.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you
I don't know what you're talking
A guy
about.
gets-
You take the camera and shoot him. Get the out of here.
And the problem solvers aren't done yet. Nope, we're exposing some more bad guys throughout the rest of the month, so stay tuned.